Okay, so I just quickly got down some ideas for today's content. Today I want to go back to creating my 48 laws of power. I shoot one video, right? And another video on why Jordan Peterson and another Jordan Peterson video. The aim of Jordan Peterson video is on YouTube is probably to put me like the recommended pages of people who listen to Jordan Peterson. I'm basically experimenting with that. Then even the whole idea of 48 laws of power is just me breaking down what I've read, and then I have like 7 to 8 short form videos. So I want to be recording short form videos about 3 times a week. So if it's about 3 times a week, right? If I'm doing short form videos 3 times a week, long form videos almost every day, 2 videos every day, it's basically supposed to take care of my content throughput for the entire, what do you call it? Basically for a week, because the whole idea is to have 3 posts going out per day, right? I still have the office podcast, which can be repurposed, but basically going to guarantee that I have enough content in the pipeline. So I'm seeing the fact that these days I have to step up my game because so I have to step up my game basically. So I have to do the advice of basically leaving the niche. So right now I'm about to go and have like abs workouts downstairs. Let me see. I'm just waiting for the day to get a little bit bright. So in about 5-6 minutes, then I still have to read book. Let me see. Then in the afternoon, I can then jump on some clients' work. Some promises I have made, work on them. Because today is also a public holiday. I really can't follow up with other people, but the public holiday, but the team is coming to the office. I mean, everybody has to be up. Maybe they might just leave earlier. But I think everybody we need hands on deck. So yeah, I'll be making. So again, I probably want to switch my long form content back to this bookshelf, because remember it's a way of framing that I'm this very very smart guy. I think I'm fairly smart than the average person. So had this bookshelf as my background, so I have to take my recording back to this place, right, where they can see the bookshelf. I say, okay, fine, this guy raised this number of books, he must be smart. Even my short form content, so almost everything I'll have to rearrange my shooting space to come back to here. But then again, I need a stand for my camera, because let me see, I'll need a stand for my camera. The reason is because hold on. Okay, yes, because so I can easily raise the table and not be afraid of I don't have to adjust the camera. Yeah, that's right. I remember why now. Okay, I'll walk towards that. Getting the new. Yeah, I need to get like more tripods. Probably get like 3 more, because this ones are getting weak. I was able to have one for my phone on the table. I don't have to move around and all of that. I think that's something that I need to do. But yeah, basically I need to get funded. I need money, so I have some clients I'm speaking with. These clients I'm speaking with should be able to bring in good money. So my major task for today are create maybe 2 long form videos and like 8 to 10 short form videos. So now I also want to incorporate pictures, right? So any particular idea that comes to my mind that can improve men's lives, I'll put them into pictures. So for example, I have this idea of putting a picture of me without shirts, and the caption is like, women can manipulate you if you discipline your mouth and your sexual urges. Something as simple as that. It's like, it's still content regardless, right? And obviously I obviously aim to have like maybe either black and white, or make it like aesthetic as possible. But the point is, algorithms these days are pushing images more, so it's about getting a lot more images that are relatable and basically address a problem, right? Maybe I can just give one particular tip per picture. So I can just take any tip from my long form video or my short form video. Instead of making it a tweet, I just drop it there as a picture and send it there. It's also like I'm getting these ideas from Bradley, because I feel like Bradley has a team that is good. Bradley's team is good. He himself is also very, very good. You see, this whole idea of creating a personal brand, right? So people just feel like I'll create content and that is it. He leaves the content, right? He does not really sit down to say how to shoot content. So I'm getting to that point where I just feel like maybe as I'm coaching people, as I'm getting more clients, I'm like, okay, just documenting the calls, giving them advice, testimonials, have a flyer. Then I kind of realized that I don't really have much content speaking about my journey. It's almost about creating for people. But what about my journey? How did I accomplish certain things? That's something that I think I might edit today and consider to shoot against tomorrow or Friday. So for Friday, I want to shoot whiteboard videos. I'm still yet to decide whether I'm going to shoot like with my Surface tab or the actual whiteboard. So I'm still figuring out what is going to be done. Well, okay, today is actually I don't say today's date because we just know that today is already a new month. Yeah, I mean if you can put on together, it's basically April Fool. I saw a tweet yesterday that says Mother's Day is for women either were born with ovaries or were born as women. The other people who claim to be women, their own day is April 1st, April Fool. So I mean I paraphrase it, but it's different. So yeah, let me just go and prepare for working out, home workout, abs home workouts for anybody. Skip first, work on your abs, up, lower, mid, and basically build the aesthetic body you're trying to build. So as soon as I'm maybe after 2 months from now, right, I may come back to lifting weights by 2 or 3 months. By then I would have mastered my punches where my muscles are no longer a problem, right? I can give my punches, right, and still build muscles, have that attractive body. Hey, I'll be lean, but no, not really lean per se, but I'll be shredded because boxing is good cardio. Hey, and by the way, man, my boxing coach sort of jacked up boxing fee, and I'm like, I don't even discuss that right now because it's a different ball game. We didn't discuss having a. I really don't want to discuss it because it's just going to make me have to just overthink things and not really overthink, but just give excess thought to what doesn't really need excess thought. So I'm just conservating my thought process for other things. So yep, let me go have my workout. See you downstairs. And why I'm walking out downstairs just because it's closer to home. 30 minutes abs, then a 15 minutes walk. Let me just take out this mat so I can make the warm up video or something. Maybe 200 jumps. 200 jumps is obviously about 3 minutes for me. Maybe 2 minutes, 30 seconds for most people. And I keep having this little migraine when I skip. But it goes away. I was thinking of diets, right? Thinking about how Warren Buffett has a diet of somebody who is about to pass out. But yes, it seems to be way healthier than quite a number of people who don't even take or eat the things that he eats. He drinks soda, he eats McDonald's. Thinking about how to light up my bookshelf. So yeah, that makes me beg the question of, right, what's the missing piece? I feel his case is stress. What that means is, it's his shitty diet, since he has less stress, he can't really be bothered. So what that means is the body has a way of healing itself when it's not under excess stress. I mean, look at how old he is. Yeah, I'm supposed to craft that becoming him story today, right? The whole idea of becoming him, to be very honest, right? The whole idea of becoming him is to have this my ideal version of a modern man, right? What's the ideal version? It's strength, physical strength, mental strength, looking good, confidence, integrity, respect, right? Having all these things, like he's rich, he's jovial, he's social, having all these things, and guess what? Staying humble. Because I feel like a lot of people focus a lot on the external traits and very little on the internal traits. That's why a lot of people can be very attractive, but they can't really have partners or have people that stay because they lack substance. So I think this whole thing, the irony is this whole thing, people might say it's inspired by Sam Sulek, but not really. No, it's not inspired by Sam Sulek because before I knew Sam Sulek, I was doing this night review of my day, and this night review, I would say, like I said, it was not inspired by Sam Sulek, but I say Sam Sulek's case inspired me to take it deeper, right? To make me realize that if you do what you really enjoy, people will feel that you enjoy it and you attract people that enjoy it in that process. You don't always have to be thinking of what to do next, but here I am. So my own case is I'm kind of like pushing things into the future. I'm like documenting my whole life journey, right? Somewhat like a reality TV. While Samsung was is documenting majorly his fitness. But by the way, I think he does more than fitness though. I'm not too sure. So obviously just documenting like all I can document and seeing maybe from time to time people can pick up little bits of ideas here that can change their life type stuff. So okay. So now for the abs workouts, I'm going to focus on number thing. I divide my abs. Hold on. So I'm going to divide my abs into different sections, right? Mid, upper, mid, then lower. Hold on, let's drop this. Upper, mid, then I think that's better. Upper, mid, then lower. So it's basically going to be about a 30 minutes. Let me say 30 minutes. 4 minutes per round, like boxing, right? So 4 minutes per workout. 3 minutes for rest. 3 minutes for workouts. 1 minute for rest. So it's going to be a workout for 3 minutes. Then I rest for a minute. That's 4 times 8 gives you about 32-ish. So for upper abs crunches 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lower abs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sides 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's one lap. Go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lower again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold on. Ah man, shit. Squats are not as predictable as they used to be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sight. 1, 2, 3. I'll do sit-ups, leg raises, Russian twist. Yeah. And again, it forces you to think, like think. So if one is doing this consistently, there's almost no reason why you shouldn't have abs. And again, what I'm doing this is because, unlike benches where you're lifting weights, there's a limit to how much you can push yourself when there's weight involved, especially if you're not doing mid or light weights. So with this, without weight, it's your body and your willpower. This so sit-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I hate this thing where my body and the mat begin to trap air and release the air, making it feel like I'm farting. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh boy, my hair is itching me like crazy. I think I need to get bandana or durag so my hair can breathe properly. 9, 10. Twist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Yeah, 16 seconds left. Not sure I can do too much with that. Okay, so next I'm going to be doing. Fuck. There's really not so much you can do on this. I'm going to be doing. There's bicycles. Bicycles for lower. Windshield wipe for lower, for sides. Then crunches again. Okay. I don't have weight, so I'll take my legs up for the crunches. Right.
Exercise.
So my legs up and do 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. Okay, flutter kicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Windscreen ramps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 10. 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh boy, let me just leave this cap here because it's making my head itch like crazy. I'm just turning up the turn up the mic so you can hear me clearly or something. Right. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So go again. Legs raised. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So for the next one, I've done 3 already. Next one is going to be bicycle. Is it bicycle kicks? I call them bicycle, right? I'm going to attempt to do maybe jackknife, bicycle. Fair enough. Jackknife even works for low one. And let me see. Whatever they call this side to side stuff they do. Okay. All right. So I don't know their names, but bear with me. Yeah, shit. So let's see. The first 10 is going to be jackknife. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Jack in and out. Bicycle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Then what did I say next? Okay. 1, 2. Shit, man. Then what's the difference between what I just did just now? Okay, let me just go with V-ups there. I think I've mixed it up, but basically, at this point, I don't have that much abs workout for sides. So I'll just go, after that is bicycle. 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so I keep forgetting this thing. Why now? Okay, because I didn't. 1, 2, 10. Okay, that's after I've done my legs in, legs out. Bicycle. 1, 2, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. This 3 minutes on the tire is already done. Okay, so that's 4 sets. After 4 sets, I take like a 3 minutes rest. And so speaking of dates, right? I went on like a date recently, and so I was talking to the girl. I kind of realized that I think I made a mistake, right? So the babe hit me with this idea of what do I really want. I looked at her, I'm normally right. That's a trap. I looked very well. I saw that one. This babe didn't even know my name. She said things like, "Oh, people take her number every day." That's ego. I felt like what, one, egocentric. 2, she didn't even know my name. That means that she didn't really care. She didn't give 2 fucks. Mind you, she's not there for the money. I think she's there looking for a serious relationship, marriage. I observed her knuckles. I felt like this woman feels too old for what I want to date, even if I want to take her serious. But she feels like she's cultured and all that. So I decided to end it. Yeah, I didn't pursue anything beyond whatever happened.
So I think time for me to pay. They couldn't accept my payment method. So she opted to pay. I told her to give me her account, let me pay her back. She said no. I felt like, well, not my business because I'm not sure I'll be seeing her again. But obviously I didn't do it in a way that felt insulting. But I think both parties won. Right? I think she has been played and she wants to settle down, she's serious, but looking at her carefully, she has a very good body. I just feel like she came off as, if I observed her knuckles very well, it looked like knuckles of somebody who's like early 30s. Bruv, that's not me. So do the side, then I'll do the normal plank, 60 seconds, then the other side, 60 seconds. Yep. Trust me, if you follow this regiment of workout, you, that's the tricep workout I spoke about. Alright. 30 seconds left. So since this fasting started, I've been seeing my body feeling very irritated. All of a sudden, I'm feeling some ridiculous pains. It's not pains of hunger. Again, I'm not feeling irritation in my throat. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Alright. Move to the other side of plank. So I'm turning this way because of the camera, my iPhone. I'm trying to I'm documenting my actual workout, right? So I can just like drop content on my actual workout, not the one where I'm creating, but the one where I'm showing off what I actually do. So I feel like this kind of content much more deep. It shows you the workout and the body you won't get. Yeah, I was so yeah. I think I'm not too sure if I gave feedback on that date, but I can't remember the date of the date. But things like that, basically, just like documenting the journey. Okay, I'm approaching women. I don't want to record that because I feel like that's invading someone else's privacy. At some point, I feel like it might become a thing where people now want to, what's that word? Script shit. Yeah, but obviously. And speaking of approaching, everybody should have friends that push them. Because I remember when I and my guy OJ went for an event, saw this very fine girl. I was like, nah, I don't want to approach her. Then he said last time he approached her, last two ladies he approached, and I figured that if I don't approach, it will be 2-1. And what count scores? I'm sorry. It's like, it's okay. Back to workout. So, even in planks, I heard the guy of 60 was doing planks of 6 minutes. Okay, that's some mental toughness there that a lot of guys don't have. Yep. And that was good abs. What I call sweet abs workout. Let me be sure I got down my iPhone. Alright, so let me go for my walk. So hi, what's up? So it's time for my videos. I will shoot about 2 long forms, take a break. The first long form is on the book series, 48 Laws of Power. Let me see.
Just basically document what I've learned from it and how can people apply it in their daily life or in their relationship. Because in the very end, all relationships have a sense of power dynamics, be it a platonic friendship, be it like dating, marriage. There's always a form of power dynamics. You just can't avoid it. So it's better for you to be at the upper hand of it, right? But the irony is that to be at the upper hand of it, but doesn't mean that you should. What makes it interesting is you don't have to make it known that you are there. For example, for a wife, your wife wants you. Every woman wants a man that is more powerful than her. By that, what that means is you are much more in your masculine frame. And the men who are in their most masculine frame, they mostly get feminine energy. Now, feminine energy has a way of, should I say, I'll say it has a way of controlling men, but the men who understand masculine and feminine energy, they stay in control most of the time. This is my new shooting setup now, right? I have this main light giving me on my chair. My bookshelf is highlighted, and this is what it's going to be like, right? So looking at what the camera view feels like, it's what it's going to feel like, right? Let me see. Take that chair back. Obviously, I'll need to clear the middle of the office so that I have enough space for whatever I need to do. So it's just, hold on, I need to get this light to be much more somewhere around here. So the bookshelf is properly highlighted. You get? Like it's deserving its own light. So that's it. This is going to be my setup for the next 1 month. Let me see how it goes. Making sure the bookshelf is targeted and is a key focus. Okay, take it off 4K. So that's it.
And the fact that where we get from.